This is North Country Outdoors Radio. Powered by Farmers Union Oil Company, Thief River Falls and Goodrich. And sponsored by Zipple Bay and Riverbend Resorts on Lake of the Woods and Hardware Hank, Thief River Falls. Hey, hi everybody, welcome. This is North Country Outdoors Radio for Tuesday. My name is Curt Quesnell. Hey, we've got a great show today. Cody and Stephanie Peters from Out North Outdoors Madness videos. You've probably seen them. They've got their own channel on YouTube and do great things to take us fishing. They take us into their lives, their personal lives, and off we go to the outdoors for all kinds of great fun. Well, they were out on the opener, and they stopped in yesterday. We sat down and talked. They weren't far from where we were, but they were fishing a whole different deal. We were in the lake. They were in 4 Mile Bay. How'd that go? Well, I think you know how the weekend went. We'll talk with Cody and Stephanie when we come back.
North Country Outdoors Radio.
All right, welcome back. North Country Outdoors Radio is still recovering from an awesome weekend for the opener on Lake of the Woods. And joining us in the studio now, Cody and Stephanie Peters. We were out fishing about 9:30 in the morning. I got a text with a picture of Stephanie holding a great big walleye. And so I called them up right away to see where they were, and they were eating breakfast already. You guys, I think, do it right the way I used to do it. You get up, you go fishing for a while, then you take a break.
Yeah, we were out about 6:30, something like that. The sun was getting up. The river was gorgeous. I don't think there was a ripple. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better morning to start out on opener.
How crowded was the boat ramp at that time?
It looked pretty full, but I mean, it didn't look horribly busy yet.
That's a nice big boat ramp. It handles a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Was you fished in the river or in the bay? Where'd you go?
We skipped the river this year and went straight to the bay. We started out in, 14 feet of water. And there was a little too much current there, so we bumped in a little bit to 12, just like last year, and started it all up again.
All right, Stephanie, you were hoisting that big fish, so you caught that one, or were you just the model?
I caught a whole bunch of fish. A lot of big ones.
What a great day it was, huh? The weather was perfect. Like you said, what a great morning it must have been to look out from Riverbend Resort out on the river and see it going. So when you got out at 6:30, how many boats were fishing out in the bay? Where did you beat most people out?
No, there was quite a few already out there. Yeah. I bet there was 50 at least.
Yeah.
Okay, who was all fishing with you? The usual crew?
Yeah, we got my dad and my grandpa and Steph and me.
You got started. What did you rig up first? I'm thinking probably jigs and you anchored up, right?
Yeah.
Any colors?
3/4 ounce jig, and we bounced around from colors all morning long, and we finally figured it out.
Yeah, we started with glow pink, and it caught a couple fish, but then we went to border bait, and I seen this glow yellow. I'm like, ooh, maybe that one. And that ended up being the lucky jig the rest of the day.
All right, so I know everyone was catching fish. And you said everyone was catching fish, looked like, but it wasn't really hot and heavy in that first couple of hours. How did it go? Did it stay that way all day, or did it pick up?
No, it kind of died out, and we went in for breakfast and came back out a couple hours later, and even took a couple hours after that.
Yeah.
Before it kicked back on again.
But once we started catching fish, it was pretty quick.
A lot of nice fish.
Yeah.
I don't know how many slot fish we caught between 22 and 29 inches. So.
Yeah.
A great adventure opening weekend. We've got Cody and Stephanie Peters with us on North Country Outdoors Radio. We'll be right back.
North Country Outdoors Radio.
All right, welcome back. North Country Outdoors Radio. Cody and Stephanie Peters here in the studio with us today, talking about the opening weekend. And you know what kind of spring we've had. It's been horrible weather after horrible weather, and it looked like there might be a little bit of a window on Saturday. Did you fish Sunday too? Did you stay the whole weekend?
Yeah, we went out and fished till about 11 in the morning on Sunday.
Why, was Sunday the same, or was it worse, or was it better?
We caught a couple big ones, but it was
slow.
Nothing like Saturday. A little bit windier, a little bit colder. You could watch that ice sheet over by Morris Point had blown in a little bit. And
yeah, we were sitting in Morris Point, and I talked to you guys who were fishing in the bay, and I talked to guys fishing in the river, and there was big fish throughout. The big question is, you caught a lot of big fish. What did you wind up with that you could keep?
Saturday we ended up with enough for a meal.
A fish fry, yeah.
Up at Riverbend, and Sunday we didn't catch any keepers.
We did. I caught 2 wall mounters.
Yeah.
28.5 and a 29. But the time that I caught my 28.5, Cody had a wall mounter on his line too at the same time, and it got off right when Shadow's about to net it. Grandpa was having trouble net mine.
Oh yeah, well we forgot a net. We didn't have one.
Oh no.
So our 29-incher, we watched him for a while, and he swam off. So it was very good. You know, this weekend is going to be another nice weekend. That's what they're talking about. These fish, the females you were catching, were they skinny? They're still nice, big, and fat, weren't they?
There was a few spawned out, but you only have a small gap in the spring like this where you can get up there and catch monster fish and a trophy fish of a lifetime. So if you want to do that, now's the time to get up to the Rainy River in the 4 Mile Bay.
It's usually about 10 days that you have, and if it probably just started when you could get, at it in the last few days. So this next weekend coming up might be good. It's the river. It's in all of the spots along the river. All the standard spots is where you want to be. It's not hard to find them. 4 Mile Bay along that river channel on either side, probably shallower than deeper for now. Out in the Morris Point Gap or in Lighthouse Gap, start shallow, start at 8, 10, 12 feet of water. Anchor and jig, but people pulled crankbaits, people pulled spinners, and it's on. It really is. It doesn't always work this way on the opener. You can't count on it. So if you're looking the next year, if you can act quickly and hear that forecast and make your plan, and this weekend's going to be it. It's great. I'm glad it worked out good for you. Your biggest of the weekend was what, the 29?
Yeah.
29.
Sweet. Good. You're going to run out of wall space pretty soon?
I threw it back.
Way to go. All right. That's it. We got Cody and Stephanie Peters in studio talking about a glorious opening weekend, but it's going to get nice by the weekend again. I'm going to carve that in stone. I'll make the call right now. Thanks, kids. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, thanks much, Kurt.
Cody, did you run any video?
Oh, yeah, we did some video.
All right, we're going to be watching for that pretty soon. I know that you're going to work on that. And if you want to see the Up North Outdoor Madness videos, you're online. How do we get there to watch them?
Go to Google and type in Up North Outdoor Madness, or check it out on YouTube. We're gonna have a bunch of video of Steph jumping up and down and all the neighbors screaming with her. So,
all right, we'll look forward to that. That's North Country Outdoors Radio. I'll be back and wrap this up. Boy, what a great weekend the opener was, weather-wise. Looks like we've got another one just like it coming up. So now's the time you can go ahead and make your plans for your trips now, because it's going to be awesome. I can't guarantee you the fishing's going to be as good as it was, but it should hold in here for a while. This is absolutely prime time early in the season to get this stuff going. Thanks to Cody and Stephanie for sharing with us. Again, Up North Outdoor Madness, just Google that, and it'll get you to all their videos. And it's really, they take us into their personal lives, and off we go into the great outdoors because they love it so much. Tomorrow, Johnny Candle here on the program. So make sure you come back then, listen online, and bring a pencil and paper, because you're probably going to want to take notes. Have a great day. See you soon out on the water. This is North Country Outdoors Radio. Powered by Farmers Union Oil Company, Thief River Falls and Goodrich. And sponsored by Zipple Bay and Riverbend Resorts on Lake of the Woods and Hardware Hank, Thief River Falls.
Thanks for listening to this North Country Outdoors Radio interview with Curt Quesnell. Be sure to check out Curt's videos on his channel and fulfill your outdoor addiction with all of our Up North Outdoor Madness videos on YouTube by clicking the logos below. Join us on Facebook and YouTube. Up North Outdoor Madness, the best sickness you can have. This Up North Outdoor Madness fix for your outdoor addiction was brought to you by H&S Construction. Concrete is our business. Liquid Graphics. Unlimited customization as a dip away. Hardware Hank and Tight Machinery. We have it all. PK Lures. Catching fish redefined. Fish House Supply. Your one-stop shop for all fish house parts and accessories. K2 Coolers. Real value, real cold. Can Catch Tackle. Keeping a tradition alive. Light up the night with Glomax. North Country Outdoors Radio with Curt Quesnell. Subscribe and join the adventure. Up North Outdoor Madness, the best sickness you can have.